to what have been taking place within the union. And in my humble opinion, I would have found that the leadership style within the union that the real weak.
Yes.
And you know, from time to time, I always say there's an open platform, and from time to time, we go invite other people here in which we could talk about these issues too. But Terry, should I want to wait no longer than this? Introduce yourself, and you know, it does always be on the platform.
Yeah, no problem. Everything set up right, everything share, everybody. Right. Right. So my name is Terry Shah, and I'm a concerned boss worker. You understand? My concerns is with the union leader Judy Charles. I paid my union dues, so I could back talk Judy Charles. And right now she failed the president of TU. She failed. If it is a law, right, that every 3 years we are supposed to get an increase in salary, and nobody have not filed an injunction on the government to take them to court, and that is a law every 3 years. So Judy Charles, why have not you filed an injunction against the government? Why have you not you say Colin Member is a nasty liar? You tell me X and it's not X, it's really Z you're doing. Judy Charles is a weak leader. And I could say today, Judy Charles, if he is not a strong leader, you need to step down from that post. You need to step down. You understand? Since that budget, what took place the other day there, all the union leaders and them supposed to come together and say, let me shut down the country. That was supposed to happen. Them supposed to tell we shut down the country. That what leaders supposed to do. Those scared to get locked up. Great leaders does get locked up. Great leaders I know that does get locked up. You understand? And once the people who supporting you, seeing that, hey, this person going to get locked up, you know what? I don't want them to get locked up. So let me riot the place to make sure that they release them from prison, or that if the police had them in handcuffs, they go take them off of handcuffs. You understand? I can remember when Butler go to get locked up, Butler say, y'all ain't see they go and lock him up, or? And just by them few words Butler say, it had a riot. It had a riot.
So let me ask you a question. Judy Charles used to be getting on so all the time, or there's something that now taking place with she. If she was always like this weak as you would have described, or this is something that recently come on.
Judy Charles was always weak. You understand? I employ in PTSD since 2010. You understand? But Judy Charles just recently come on, right? And Judy Charles' leadership, she's a weak leader. Everybody talking about now, it's pen and paper, the government, how we by the books now. We have to do everything by the books. It can't be how it used to be donkey years ago. We used to just cause bacchanal. But no, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how Butland then set it. That's how it's supposed to be. We didn't say to go and do things that is illegal, but do things that could push back the government. Writing a piece of letter and go and do the government nothing, no. What the government go and do? Write back a letter? That is all the government go and do? So all of go and write letters, the government go write back letters. That ain't making sense. This country had to shut down. You understand?
So we're trying to say then, so we're telling me in a nutshell, we need to shut down the place to get the answer that we're looking for. And to add to that, we're saying not getting them that kind of response from the union leaders.
Yeah, we're not getting a response from the union leaders. The union leaders are apparently like their hands in the pockets of the politicians. Because I can see we in 2022, since 2013, we ain't getting increase in salary. And no leader not frustrated enough to say, let me shut down the place. If I was a union leader, I would have been so frustrated, I would have said, let me shut it down. But you know what has happened? The union leaders not frustrated, because when I pay them my union dues, them living a comfortable life. So they're not frustrated. It's I is the ones who is frustrated. You understand? That why the other day Lisa could make a video when she went in the supermarket and cuss up the cashier. Because flour gone up and it trips you off. But if Judy Charles walk in the supermarket and flour gone up, Judy Charles could just take out she money and pay. because my union dues allowing Judy Charles to live a comfortable life.
So Terry Shade, now if you had to send a message to Judy Charles at this point in time, no, I hear you all the time, you how to put it across. You say she is not a fit leader. You feel she should still retain the position that she have?
I feel Judy Charles should resign from the post. Judy Charles, along with all them other union leaders, if all are scared to get locked up, if all are frightened to get locked up, then all is not leaders. All need to step down from that post. That post is not for you. You understand? All responsibility is to do the right thing. And the right thing right now is to shut down this country. Because that's the only way to force the government hand. Because everybody know the PNM government, they're hard. Everybody know the PNM government hard. So what are going to do? Call a member say, we going to take it to court. All really going to go to court with that boy? With that 4%? All cannot go to court with that 4%. All have to tell you workers to shut it down. Take lock up. That is all take that position, or is all went to apply to be president? Nobody enforce all to be president. Take lock up. Tell me to shut down and take the lock up. All of this taking me union dues and living a lavish life while I frustrated looking to get a 10%. Rowley and Coleman would say no, only 4% we could get. And all of the union leaders so weak. Some of them accept it. Some of them say, let me go to court with it. Why is that going to? How long will it take in court? Yeah, they say Coleman would say he goes speed up the process expeditiously. I said a large jargon words he using expeditiously. He goes speed it up. But Coleman is a liar. He's a politician. You understand? But the union leaders and them, apparently their hands is in the pockets of the government.
Now we would have talked during the weekday, Terry Shade. I know he is a man would have listened to some of the content in which we put out. Now, one of the main things is the thing with Ryan Ramdat. Now, that was the discussion we was having throughout the weekend. We had some material, or you tune in for that, you know. We have some material that we going and send out concerning with Ryan Ramdat, and we go show the clear line of abuse in which it started from here and it reached here. You understand? So we are able to see the line, and I'm going and show the public that the abuse where it is the director at the company would have been watching this person and would have been waiting for him, waiting for the perfect opportunity to boss you through. And or you tune in for that this week that coming here. What you think about Terry? What you think about this situation that would have taken place with Ryan Ramdat? Because he would have spoken about the health and safety issues in the union, and only he was doing what the union members pay him to do. And lo and behold, we see that the Mr. Edward Gooden would have fired Ryan Ramdat. What you think about that?
What I think about that situation, again, it goes straight back to the leadership. Why have not Judy Charles tell all the depots to shut down the place because they fire Ryan Ramdat? Ryan Ramdat is a strong branch president. When I was by the Red Square, the onlyest leader in the branch presidents and all the depots who supported me was Ryan Ramdat. Because Ryan Ramdat, I could say he's not weak, he's strong. Me and he was by the Red Square. But why have not Judy Charles come and tell the workers to shut down? Because how they fire Ryan Ramdat was not just. It was not just at all. You understand? But Judy Charles apparently again, she living a comfortable life. My union dues paying her. And she's living comfortable. So she do not give a damn about me or you. That is what's going on with Judy Charles. And we need a new leader for TU. Judy Charles need to step down. Because it's so much a years we waiting to get increase in salary. PTSC negotiations have not even started. And Judy Charles himself said, boy, let me shut down this place. That's what she's supposed to say. Like everybody else getting 4%. But PTSD getting 0%. And Judy Charles, you ain't say shut down this place as yet. Take lockup, don't get scared to take it. If you're frightened to take lockup, step down from the post. Because a lot of great leaders get locked up already.
Now,
you understand?
Now, my personal recommendation, because I would have known other people within the union, and a lot of great minds would have been able to get that negotiation going in times gone by, because we know the last person was close. I wish he was here today, in which he could have been on set. But but when the time come, I go pose the question to him. And here what I feel, eh? A lot of people could say what they want about Paul Smith. I know the struggles that Paul Smith going through in terms of with the corporation warfare, the shift around certain people and all kind of things. So the man had nothing to work with. I personally and humbly feel in my heart that Paul Smith deserved the position of leadership within that union. I know a lot of them would have, I know some rumor would have go out and people that's had the trolls and trying to send out misinformation. But I honestly believe in my heart that Paul Smith is going to do a better job than Judy Charles.
Yeah. And as how it is right now, it doesn't matter who take over. That person will do a better job than Judy Charles.
It doesn't matter.
Once Judy Charles go, anybody else could do a better job than she right now. Because she failed as a union leader.
Because I would hear allegations that is only she don't study PTSD people. Again, I would hear allegations on the outside that people was peddling, because I would have heard it. Yeah, anyway, you go hearing that. And that is a thing, I wonder if she had come from PTSD or MTS. Why it appearing to be that she's showing the PTSD workers. So I mean she watching them with a kind of discord. It appearing to be so. If you understand what I mean, Terry, I don't know how to put it across again, but it's speculatory. And I am asking Miss Judy Charles today to come forward and speak out on the incident with Ryan and start to stand up as a leader and take that central position and do what you're supposed to do as a leader. As a leader, you're supposed to do it. I mean, come on, people paying. People paying union dues. And here what we saying, I hear is about $60,000 in dues that's be coming to the branch every month from PTSD alone.
My goodness.
I want to know if that what you're paying for.
What are you saying, right? If it's all that money to you gain, why have not Judy Charles hire a lawyer?
PTSD alone?
Yeah, from PTSD alone. Why have not Judy Charles hire a lawyer to fight the case against Ryan? Or why have not Judy Charles hire a lawyer to send the government to court to say that the 4% is unjust? Or the first 3 years that he was in office, Judy Charles, why have not you hire a lawyer to send the government to court and say, hey, every 3 years, it is a law that all they have to increase the public servant's salary, and all they have not done it. So I am taking all to court, file an injunction against the government. Why you have not do that, Judy Charles? All I had the money. We paying all you. We not paying all the just eat cookies and cream. You understand? That's how they say them drinking champagne or we drinking Morbi. Come now, man.
We drinking Morbi.
Yeah. we the ones suffering, or all are not suffering, no, Judy Charles. All are living comfortable. Because my union dues paying all year. A strong leader would understand the frustration of the workers, and you know what they go do? That union dues that they gain there, they go use it for something productive. They go hire lawyers and say what? They fire Ryan one time, you're going to court tomorrow. That was supposed to happen. Or all their hands it's in the pockets of the government, because I can see that the workers alone frustrated and the union leaders not frustrated. It's just politics.
You see, why I don't understand about this is this. Everybody would have come from the man have a special needs child, which he had to see about. Imagine what going on with this gentleman. What is the issue? And to say to the least, you pull up the man mugshot in PTSD and say he's not to enter the compound. Like, I go put it on screen. I go put it on screen.
And again, what we need to do, what Judy Charles do? She just sit back home drinking champagne.
What your mugshot they Terry? That is Ryan Ram, that Petier. And they put up that all over the compound, stating that this man cannot come on the side. What your Petier? That is and the half of the man like a criminal. They say here what going on. Anytime he come on, he's now working again, so he's not supposed to enter no compound, no way where PTSD is. Watch out where you're treating a man who start off working here for so long, boy.
And again, the lead
talking about the education system, and you say your brother had once it passes. Now, son, I know we come today
going to get locked up because she doing the right thing. The were politicians. That's what the union leaders doing. They're playing politics with the politicians. How the hell are we going to go to court with that 4%? You understand? The other day, the prison, the president for the prison association come out on social media and advise same thing for the police association. If you the president for the police association, because not just PTSD alone feeling the hardship, everybody feeling the brunt of this government, and all the union leaders supposed to say shut down the country, including the prison association, the police association, all of us supposed to say shut it down. You understand? If that happen, what they could do, they can't do nothing. But apparently, like all the other union leaders and all of them who say all is association, because I talked to the president at the